Straight up.
Hey y'all. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, because guess what, your girl just hit 700 subscribers. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. I'm so excited for all the good content ideas I had to bring to y'all, and I'm excited to start this new series called Couch Talk on my channel, where we just chit chat and just talk about things. I have a glass of wine or my favorite drink. I am absolutely not a drinker. I don't drink, but I do like this certain wine because it just it's not too like it's not too strong. It's like more on the sweeter side, so it don't even really taste like alcohol. Y'all can always leave me stuff down below to talk about in our next episode and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, I'm really excited, and I'm so happy that y'all are here. If you are here, thank you for subscribing. Please stick around because your girl is coming back to back with the content. So anyways, y'all, I really don't have a specific topic to talk about. I just want to talk generally. I want to just kind of connect with y'all, give y'all a little backstory on me, just little things, and you know, just any little thing that comes to mind. I'm just gonna be talking, and whatever flows, it's gonna flow. So yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, y'all, and we gonna be comfortable. Y'all sit on y'all couch, get y'all a drink, and put it on y'all TV, because we finna get comfortable. Get y'all a little notepad just in case you want to jot something down, or go in your notes and get ready to jot some stuff down. That way y'all can have everything ready. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. Yeah, all that. So yeah, get comfortable. Now I just want to say a disclaimer. The damn hamster is over there doing God knows what the fuck. So I can hear this loud little rambling. I'm not sure if y'all can hear it, but please excuse that if y'all can, because it's getting on my damn nerves, okay? So anywho, let's get comfortable. So I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory on me. Not necessarily a backstory, because I mean, I've talked about myself plenty of times on this channel, but since I got a lot of new subscribers, y'all are here for the stay-at-home mom content, and I'm here to get it to you, okay, baby? Because being a stay-at-home mom is the hardest job I ever done, okay? I'm telling you. But let me just give y'all a little backstory on me. My name is Kay. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I got two beautiful daughters. One is 4 and one is 2. I am married, and I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, 2 on dad's side, 3 on mom's side. I'm the youngest, and I'm the only girl. I have no sisters. I'm a Cancer. Look, if you a Cancer, y'all better get down in the comments, because baby, when I tell you I don't love no other sign like I love Cancers, baby. And it's not because it's me. It's because Cancers are literally top tier on the zodiac list. I'm not arguing about it. I love y'all, but Cancers is top tier, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not arguing about it. So I'm very spiritual too. Like, I'm very into astrology and the signs and all of that. Like, yes, I'm into all of that. I feel like any friendship, relationship I have to base it on the astrology. I have to make sure that we're compatible before I get to communicating with you. But anyhow, yeah, I'm a Cancer. And that's really it, y'all. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, y'all can always ask me stuff about me, and I'm an open book. I'll tell you. But that's just really it about myself. I've had plenty of experiences. I can't wait to share certain things with y'all. But today we're gonna talk about being a stay-at-home mom, because I know that's what y'all are here for. Because that's what I'm here to give. Because baby, it is something else, okay? I became a stay-at-home mom exactly 3 years ago. He had got a job offer in a new state. So we moved in 2020 during the pandemic. We literally moved in July. Y'all know the pandemic started in March of 2020. We moved in July of 2020. So I was a full-time hairstylist. I worked morning to nights, damn near, okay? and I had no intentions on moving here at all. Under no circumstances did I want to come, even up until he moved. I didn't make the decision to move up until 2 weeks before he moved. So it was literally a last minute, just like, okay, let me just do it. And I got my signs from God. Like, I kept talking to God, asking him what direction I should go in, if I should go, if I shouldn't go. And y'all, every single sign, and I listen for the signs. Like, once I ask for something or I pray about something, I wait and listen for the signs. And he gave them to me, which was to follow that man, okay? And at the time, he wasn't even my husband. He was my boyfriend. He wasn't even my fiance. He was my boyfriend. And I was just like, I'm not following no man across the United States, and I'm his freaking girlfriend at all. And then not only that, give up my entire business that I built from the ground up. Like, I built from one clientele to the couple hundred I had before so yeah, I had no intentions on coming. So once we got here, it was pretty rough. It was so hard adjusting to being, it wasn't even hard adjusting to be a stay-at-home mom. It was hard adjusting to letting a man fully take over in all aspects. Like, I'm no longer making money. I'm no longer like, I'm first of all, no longer around family and friends. So I'm literally in this house 24/7, which is exactly what it was. It's like, I think being a stay-at-home mom is much harder when it's just you and your partner, and if y'all have children, like, when you don't have the support system that you currently are used to, it makes it 10 times harder. And that would probably be the only time I can say in my life that I was noticeably stressed out. Like, I knew I was stressed out. I know that people say you can stress and not know it, and I know I probably dealt with some of those type of situations before, but this particular time, like, I knew I was stressed. So it was very hard adjusting. I remember so many times where we had like practically got into it, because, and when he didn't do anything, it wasn't his fault. It was just still me. So like, I'm just gonna give y'all a prime example, like filing our daughter on taxes. I wasn't making no money. I did, and I'm like, I'm filing her, and he's like, why would you file her and you don't have a job or you don't do nothing? And that just hit me hard, y'all, because I'm like, I really don't have a job, so why would I be filing her? But just small stuff like that was like a realization every single time, and it was hard. It was just overwhelmingly emotional for me, because again, it was just a situation that I wasn't used to being in. So and I think I get so, like I said, I pay attention to all of the signs, and even now as I look back at certain situations, I'll always be like, that's why God did that to me. That's why God put me there. Not did that to me as if it's in a negative way, but like, that's why he put me in that situation right there. So like, prime example of, because when we moved here again, July 2020, I got pregnant 6 weeks. Found out I was pregnant 6 weeks after moving here. So I had got pregnant the day we moved, which was on my birthday. He moved on my birthday. I moved the day after my birthday, because I didn't want to leave on my birthday. And that explains, okay, it's my birthday. So I ended up finding out I was pregnant 6 weeks later. And my intentions was to go back to work as soon as my oldest daughter got in school. And again, I found out I was pregnant, so I wasn't really able to do that. When I had my second daughter, first of all, the pregnancy was like 10 times harder than the first pregnancy. And the first pregnancy, I had got an emergency C-section. Up until I gave birth, I had a smooth sailing pregnancy. It was when I had my C-section where things took a turn, and it wasn't a negative turn, but a C-section is the turn that I'm talking about. So I ended up having a C-section, but still my daughter was fine, beautiful, healthy, nothing was wrong with her. And then when I had my second daughter, my pregnancy was insane. Like, I was big as a house, y'all. Like, that pregnancy took a toll on me. My feet was swole to capacity. My breasts, I had already had big breasts prior, but my breasts were like humongous. At my original, I'm a 114 pound original girl. When my husband met me, I was 114 pounds. Right before I got pregnant, I got up to 123, and I stayed at 123, and then I got pregnant. So what I'm trying to say is I was a small frame girl with these big old breasts, and when I got pregnant with my second daughter, my breasts were even larger. They was like, oh my God, it's not even funny. So the pregnancy was very hard on me. I can remember one day I popped my hip out of place, and I didn't go to the hospital or nothing, so I don't know for sure if it was popped out of place, but in my mind it was popped out of place because your girl couldn't walk. Like, I couldn't walk for the rest of my pregnancy. I was literally limping, and oh my God, I don't even want to get into it. The pregnancy was hard. It wasn't terrible, it was hard. Once I gave birth to her, less than a month after she was born, she had started breaking out real bad and it wouldn't go away. Went to her doctor, and he ended up saying it would go away. Long story short, they diagnosed her with seborrheic dermatitis. So that happened, and then y'all, as time went on, it just got worse and worse. She started projectile vomiting. Her skin, oh my God, we even gonna get into that. I will get into the breakdown of actually her in another video if y'all want to hear it. If y'all don't, that's fine too. But her skin will peel every 3 days. Like, I mean, remember how we used to back in the day put Elmer's glue in our hand and then wait till it dry, and then we would peel it off? Well, I want to do that again. That sounds fun. But anyways, that's what her skin would do, and I'm like not exaggerating when I say literal skin peeling off. It would do that every 3 days. Come to find out, she had severe food allergies, and she was breastfeeding, so everything that I was intaking that she was allergic to, and she was getting it back into her body, it caused her skin to break out. So anyways, I said all that to say, and I'm a talker too, by the way. Like, I'm a person who talks a lot, so please excuse me. Always excuse me, because that's just my life. Anyhow, so the signs. When I had her, I felt like it was a sign from God this is y'all will correlate how I correlated God into the situation once I explain it. I felt like God knew I wasn't going to be able to go to work and take care of her, because I was so overprotective with her. And like, I don't do daycares, number one. Even when I was in Michigan and I was working, the only people that watched my daughter was family. And then I had like church family, like, you know, church people, they were like, you know, family, whatever. I had people from church watch her. Nobody else watched her. Never took her to daycare or nothing like that. Nobody outside of like immediate family watched her, and it was only a select few that I even trusted with her. So I felt like God knew that, well, God told me to come here for a reason, because I was trying my hardest to stay in Michigan. I was trying to like find a place and everything else, but he knew. He's the one, of course he knew, like, not he knew, but I realized that I was not going to be able to work while I had her. Like, I wasn't going to trust anybody with her, because again, she had food allergies. And even the couple of times that like my mom-in-law watched her, she made a mistake and gave her something she was allergic to, and it's an honest mistake. But especially when she was younger, and this was when she's 2 now, so my mom-in-law was with her when she was like 1.5 type thing, so you know, she was a lot older. But when she was a baby, if somebody was giving her something that she was allergic to, it would have sent me straight to, you know where. Like, I would have been livid, okay? Like, I would have been peed off. Like, the journey with her was very, very stressful, very, very overwhelming. It took a toll on me mentally, physically, emotionally. It took a toll on me generally. So I say that to say I wasn't ever going to be able to work with her. Like, I was never going to be able to actually work and feel comfortable with her being with someone. So I knew everything. Every time I noticed certain things, it was like, okay, I made the right decision. I'm glad I followed what I felt like God was telling me to do, which led me here to where I am today with my husband. That was basically that. Back to being a stay-at-home mom and how hard it was adjusting. nobody prepares you for the mental toll being a stay-at-home mom takes on you, because you're not just being a mother to your children, but you also have to be a wife to your husband, a friend to your friends still, and just a bunch of other things. And it's a lot. We carry a lot. Like we do a lot. We carry a lot. And I think that somewhere in there, men get lost in like feeling like that we're obligated to do those things. Because I have these conversations with my husband all the time, and sometimes I feel like he thinks I'm obligated to do certain things, which I understand that is the role that we take on. But my husband had to be in a position to where he had to watch the kids full time for him to actually understand what I go through. And those couple of times that he did watch the kids full time, he came and he gave me all my honor, my props, everything. Like he gave it all to me, because he understood what it took to actually sit at home with 2 kids and have no support system. Again, we don't have family out here, it's just us. I don't have a support system. I can't say, hey, can you watch the girls real quick so I can go get some me time, or none of that. Y'all, my nose keep itching and I have no idea why. It's so annoying. But he had booked me a trip. We just got married a couple months ago. And the year prior to us getting married, which was last year in 2020, he had booked me a trip for my birthday to Michigan to see my family for 7 days. And of course he was gonna stay home with the kids. He called off work for however many days that he had to, and he stayed at home with the kids. And when I returned home, he let me know just how much he appreciated me and how much I do for a living. And even still, he does say it a lot, but I think sometimes they still forget how much we do. But I have to give my husband his props, because he will still, even to this day, he'll make sure I get a day off. And honestly, I feel like as husbands and as wives, husbands, you need to give your wife a day off at least twice a month, because we are naturally women who like to be in control and like to take care of everything ourselves. So we don't really tend to want a lot of off time, but we always do need that time to reset. Because and I may be just speaking for myself. Moms, you can speak in the comments how you feel about it. But for me, I honestly just need like a day, or maybe even a half a day, to reset, readjust my mind, relax, every read there is. Like, I just be needing a day or a half a day to do that, and I'm good after that. And my husband makes sure he does at least twice a month. He'll say, go ahead and go in the room, I'll take the girls and you don't have to worry about it. Now, in an ideal situation would be for him to take them out of the house, away from this house, so I don't have to hear them either. But again, you have to give credit when credit is due. At least he gives me that time, so I appreciate that. And so I would say every 2 weeks, giving us that that mental rejuvenation, I would say, is really much needed, because y'all don't understand, like, we're up and down all day long. We don't get to sit down and play the game for a couple hours or scroll on our phones for a couple hours. Like, my daughter, it's my oldest too. That's the most needy one. I can just sit down and she'll say, Mom, can you come wipe my butt? Or I'll just sit down and she'll say, Mom, I'm hungry. Or I'll just sit down and she'll ask me, Mom, can you play with me? Like, it's a literally constant, it's a non-stop, constant thing for us as stay-at-home moms. And we don't get that break, that outlet to go to work, with adults and have adult conversations or have drinks with our adult friends. We don't get to do that because our job is at the house. Men, the husbands, they get to go to work, meet new people, talk to other people, have a meaningful conversation with adults. And we have to sit and have discipline a child all day or have kid conversations with kids, and it can be mentally exhausting. Like, so yeah, that was basically it on that topic. Like I said to y'all before, this is couch talk, and I'm a very open book. I like to be transparent with people. I like to share my experiences because your girl has been through it, through being homeless, not necessarily where I was like out on the streets begging for money or anything like that, but I was like from house to house with friends and different family members, and it was a point in my life where I didn't want to be here no more. It's just been, you know, lots of different things. So like I said, I'm an open book. I love to connect with y'all and share with y'all anything y'all want to hear. If y'all, whatever y'all want to hear talk about in the next couch talk, I'm open to it, and y'all just let me know, y'all. And I'm so happy y'all here. Like I said, by the time y'all see this video, hopefully I am well past 700 subscribers, but your girl just hit 700 subscribers today, and I am so excited. When I get my first 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. I got so much in store for y'all. I turned this into a vlog channel. If you will go back, make sure y'all go back and watch all my old videos too, because I did some good stuff. I started out on my channel like literally not knowing anything, and y'all know it's funny, before I started this couch talk, I went back and looked at my first video I ever did, which I was talking about my life or whatever, and I looked night and day, y'all. I had braces, my hair was dang near in the middle of my back. I'm bald head now because I cut all my hair off, but that era of my life was so different than this era now, and I was just watching the video like, wow, I don't even remember telling y'all half this stuff. So yeah, make sure y'all go check out my old videos. But like I was saying, I started out this channel not knowing exactly where I wanted to go with it. Then I wanted to push into like a prank thing because I'm a goofy person. I told y'all this before, and I was pranking my husband a lot. So then, but my husband is not a camera person. He is not a person that likes to be in front of the camera, in the camera. So if y'all ever even see him on my channel, any future videos, note I either had to beg him or he had a good day, because he do not like being a part of any of that. The man don't have any social media. He never has since we've been together. So yeah, that just goes to tell you about him. So yeah, make sure y'all go watch them old videos, dog. Them pranks was hilarious. Like, we did some funny stuff. I actually wish he would do it with me still. He's definitely over that phase. He ain't even thinking about doing a video with me. So I also had like a breast reduction. I got that on there. So make sure y'all go back and watch the videos, y'all. Them some good little videos just to get y'all a little backstory on your girl. And yeah, I think that's it, because I don't want to get the rant. I don't got nothing else to actually talk about being a stay-at-home mom. Like, unless y'all actually want to know certain things, please engage, y'all, and let me know what y'all want to talk about. Follow me on my social medias so y'all can stay updated with me. I love y'all so much. Again, thank y'all for 700 subscribers, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Couch Talk is out.